from Prime Minister. Can you imagine the Prime Minister keep changing, but he remains the same?
Few places reach so far into the heart of our nation. Yet, until today, no American president has stood on these steps to address our country's parliament. It is my honour, Mr. President, to welcome you as our friend and as a statesman. Statesmanship is the...
But if you live in a democracy, then I would say the ability to influence people is hugely important. But in most decent countries where you have to win support, you have to communicate. And therefore you have to communicate well. And that means speaking well. Is this. If you make a minor slip, it doesn't matter. Most people make little slips as they speak. People are judging you as a whole, not for one word. It removes inconvenience and it maximizes accessibility. Because there's no issue of great cost and because there's no issue of great inconvenience of having to travel a long distance, it is easier to reach people. And if somebody said in the chat, what if I make a really powerful case, but it is clear that I have not managed to convince someone? I've not managed to convince or persuade somebody. And what I would say to you is there's a psychological response to that question and a practical method for dealing with the situation. The psychological point is this. You can't please everyone. You can't please everyone, and don't worry about that. It doesn't matter. You can't please everybody, you can't win everybody over, but being a successful speaker is about persuading more people than you don't persuade and impressing more people than you don't impress. It's not about having 100% agreement from everybody. So that's the psychological thing. It doesn't matter. And if I can speak and Mr. Ongi can speak, you can speak. All you need is training, practice, and if I use one other word and then I shut up, encouragement. Training, practice, and encouragement.